The Bermuda Triangle. Where have thousands of people disappeared? The Bermuda Triangle is one of the most mysterious and unexplained places on Earth. Thousands of ships and planes have vanished within its boundaries, leaving behind no wreckage, no distress signals, just eerie silence. Official explanations blame storms, strong currents, or simple accidents. But if that's true, why do compasses stop working here? Why do radar systems fail? And why do some of the missing planes and ships mysteriously reappear years later? Recently, scientists detected an anomaly in the very center of the Bermuda Triangle. It could be the key to unlocking the mystery. But are we ready for the truth? What's hiding in the Bermuda Triangle? The Bermuda Triangle covers a vast area of the Atlantic Ocean between Florida, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico. Entire fleets of ships have vanished without a trace. Planes flying over this region have disappeared from radar, never to be seen again. Pilots have reported that their navigation systems malfunctioned, and their instruments began displaying impossible readings. Over the past century, more than 1,000 people have disappeared here. But the strangest part? Sometimes they come back, years later. How is that possible? Ghost ships that returned, without their crews. There have been several cases where ships that vanished in the Bermuda Triangle were later found adrift, completely intact, but with no one on board. Mary Celeste, 1872. The entire crew vanished, but the ship remained undamaged. Food was still on the tables, as if the sailors had disappeared in an instant. Carol A. Deering, 1921. The ship was discovered completely abandoned. The ship's logbook was ripped out. The crew was never found, and their bodies were never recovered. Where did they go? Why were the ships perfectly intact, but without any sign of life? Mysterious disappearances of airplanes. Flight 19. The most bizarre case. In 1945, 5 U.S. Navy bombers took off for a routine training mission. An hour later, pilots radioed, "We're lost. The ocean doesn't look right. Nothing is as it should be." The radio signal suddenly cut off, and all 5 planes disappeared. Even worse, when a rescue plane was sent to search for them, it vanished in the exact same spot. Where did an entire squadron of aircraft go? Massive whirlpools and underwater pyramids. For decades, scientists have tried to understand the Bermuda Triangle, but in recent years, they discovered something incredible. Deep beneath the ocean, 2 giant pyramids have been found. They appear to be made of an unknown glass-like material. In their vicinity, compasses spin erratically, and electronic devices fail. Some researchers believe that these pyramids emit powerful electromagnetic waves, which could explain the strange disappearances of ships and planes. But if that's true, who built them? People who vanished and returned. There are several terrifying stories of people who disappeared in the Bermuda Triangle, but somehow came back. Bruce Jernan, 1970. A pilot flying through the Bermuda Triangle suddenly saw a strange fog, and his instruments went haywire. Minutes later, he found himself 150 kilometers ahead of where he should have been, as if his plane had teleported. 3. Time traveler. In 1999, a fisherman was found at sea 30 years after he had disappeared. He hadn't aged a single day. When asked what had happened, he simply said, "I fell asleep in my boat and woke up in the same place." How is this possible? Has the Bermuda Triangle's mystery been solved? Scientists have suggested several explanations. 1. Massive methane gas explosions. Giant methane bubbles rising from the ocean floor could instantly sink ships, leaving no trace. 2. Electromagnetic disturbances. Some researchers believe that powerful electromagnetic fields interfere with navigation systems in the area. 3. Ancient technology or a portal. If the underwater pyramids really exist, could they be remnants of an ancient civilization? Or worse, a portal to another dimension? What if this isn't just a coincidence? Ships and planes continue to disappear in the Bermuda Triangle. If it's all just accidents, why has the US government classified certain information about this region? What if there really is something there that they don't want the world to know? And if it hasn't awakened yet, what happens when it does?